Hello guys, thanks for coming back and listening and watching these videos, this series of videos with B1, B2 visa holder, conversations about the process. On this video, we are talking about the port of entry and the questions that you should expect to answer if you're coming through with a B1, B2 visa. So enjoy the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and make sure you watch the other series of videos pertaining to the B1, B2 visa interview and the process as a whole. Thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the video.
Yeah. So let's talk about the port of entry.
Yeah, so you travel.
Yeah.
I put all my things together. I'm traveling now. I connected twice. How did I? Yeah, it was from JKIA to London Heathrow. I got in through North Carolina. I can't remember the port that you need, the airport. Then there now you meet the Homeland Security. Yeah, you're just traveling. You're not even sure whether they'll let you into their country. Yeah, and I find that to be quite sad, you know. Yeah, so again, the same process like what happened at the embassy. This time it's even worse because these people are armed and they are in uniform. Of course, they look so good in uniform, but then they don't have smiles. I don't think they're allowed to smile.
It's business. Business.
The faces are as...
They're like Secret Service.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah. It was like, okay, fine. I am here. Then the grilling starts again.
Yeah. So what are they looking for?
What brings you here? But they try to be very casual, but what clouds all their, as much as they try to be good, quote unquote, when you're dressed and armed, I don't think you can be good in any way. No matter what, even the biggest smile cannot take that away from me. I mean, I'm a traveler from Africa, you know. Yeah. That will not take that away from me. So you're there again, they ask you your passport. Of course, this time you have your bags with you. You give them, what brings you here? How long are you staying? Who are you going to visit? Where are they? Duration, they go on and on and on and on as they look at the screen again, yeah? Then it's also them, they decide how long they're going to, what it is they're going. But these ones have time, eh? They're not like those ones in the Nini. No matter how long the queue is. Now these ones are also looking at you like this, like, okay, fine. The passport also, where to stamp. As I've told you, most of us Kenyans, we have new passports. So then they stamp it. Then they ask, what have you carried?
Okay.
Yeah.
From
Kenya. What have you are a visitor, yeah? And us visitors,
what did you bring to
you don't walk empty-handed. Yeah. What have you carried?
Royco.
Oh goodness, can you keep quiet?
What?
Yeah, I had carried coffee. So I said, I have coffee. Then very quickly I was given back my passport and a yellow slip. And I was told, go down the aisle, and on your left there's a desk there. Seek for clearance there. So Lucy, that is what they call secondary. You've mentioned it as well, eh?
I've mentioned secondary inspection.
And for me, I never concentrated on that when you mentioned it, because I was like, me, I'm an organized one. How will I even go secondary? No way.
Secondary what?
Lucy, I found myself there. I was like, okay. So, and then what I also noticed, they're at work. There is no even time for hi or everything. Please come over, move this side, bring all your luggage. I was like, okay, fine. What is it? Can we open? Can we see? What is it? What is here? Then I remembered. Then they asked me again, what is it you've carried? I said, it's coffee. I said, okay, can we have a look? So I had to remove them from my bag and showed them. The good thing, it was coffee from Java, and it still had the brand and everything. I hadn't emptied it anywhere else. Okay. So they looked at it like this, then they cleared me. They said, you can go. They asked me, is there any other thing you've carried, food stuff? I said, no. And what I've also noticed here, it's most of the time it's your word against them, yeah? So people try to be, is it truthful?
Yeah, honest.
Yeah, so that I'll take what you say. If you tell me there's nothing more in there, it's okay, it will pass. But I don't know, maybe if they just feel like
you're
lying or something, you know, they have all the right to tell you to empty all that suitcase and see from scratch what is in your bag.
Mine was emptied. My whole suitcase was emptied when I was coming in the first time.
Okay.
when I went for secondary. And I didn't know what they were doing. So I thought that was a process that everybody goes through. My whole contents of my whole suit,
Oh, really?
and it was huge,
Yeah.
was on the ground, on the floor. So that's
That's
now
not nice at all,
when
eh?
I look back,
Uh-huh.
is when I know that that was secondary inspection. But I thought that's what everybody goes through. But they don't help you to put your stuff back. When they're
No.
done with all that, all my stuff is everywhere, including everything. It was everywhere.
You start
Then
packing
they say,
again.
"Welcome to America." I didn't even bother. I just picked my stuff. I'll put my stuff back. It's okay. Because the alternative would have been to send you back. When
Oh,
you
yeah,
go, when
if
you
they
go
find
for secondary
something.
inspection,
Yeah.
it can go two ways. You're either,
Yes. Yeah.
So when they say "Welcome to America," I was like, "Phew, okay." Yeah.
And it doesn't matter whether they've stamped for you the nini, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They have the port of entry officers have the authority to allow you in or not.
Or to take you back.
Yeah,
Okay.
regardless whether you have a visa.
Oh, okay.
So that is a very, very, very nerve-wracking. That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
for
to me as well. I
Yeah.
was like, okay, so is it this coffee? Just stay. If you don't want it,
Yeah.
just have it.
Take the coffee.
Yeah,
just
but they didn't have a
leave me.
problem.
Yeah.
I just showed them, they had a look at it, then they asked, is there anything else?
Yeah.
There is, I said, no, there's nothing, and there was actually nothing. So I just got in, and that was it. It was quite an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been here, I've visited.
So what hit you? Like, what did you think of the US once you are out of the airport and you're now here?
The weather is erratic.
Yeah.
The weather is erratic. The food is, no pun intended, tasteless.
Compared to
Compared to
because we are
Kenya.
comparing.
Yeah, compared to Africa, of course. You have nothing on us on food. We have all the good things.
Fish,
Yeah. The weather is bad. The weather it changes like this.
Yeah.
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 And you know the way we give our government flag that our airport is flooded, but the difference is even here airports flood
Yeah.
and flights are cancelled, as if this is bad weather, there's nothing you can do about it, but for them again things work.
Yeah.
They try to make the wrongs right, and they do it very fast. The infrastructure is out of this world.
Thank you guys for watching this video. For more information on the B1, B2 visa and ways of coming to the US, make sure you subscribe to my channel and watch the playlist on US visas and the other playlist on the DV 2025 lottery process. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.